What's the story, guys? Welcome back with another video. I have made a reaction video to the 25th anniversary video made by the Dead by Daylight developers. Highly recommend you to check it out. We're exploring everything they said in there, which is hard because they were very vague about what they said. So check that video out. It's gonna be a long one, over an hour, but I'll use timestamps so you can guys navigate what you care about and what you don't. But this video will focus on something else, and I will be talking about the killer, the survivors, the perks, and what do I think of them, as well as stay until the end, and I'll be showing you some gameplay footage as well. So, our boy Nemesis. Uh, just like, let's get the aesthetics out of the way. I do not like how he looks. If you take away his head, just pretend the head is not there, can you even tell it's the Nemesis? No, you can't. I do not know why they gave him bin bags as clothing and this big heart pump that pumps the T-virus, I'm guessing. Or pumps, I don't know even like what it does. Like, honestly, it makes no sense to me at all. Like the way he does not look good, is what I'm trying to say, in my humble opinion. So with the Trickster, they nailed his looks, but his power was, doo-doo. Here, I think gameplay-wise, he's a very fun killer to play, and a good power, but his aesthetics are doo-doo. Like, they need just whoever was in charge of the aesthetics for Trickster, and whoever was in charge of like gameplay aspect for Nemesis, they should just combine those two together. Right, so with that out of the way, his powers. Basically, he slaps a survivor with his tentacle. They get infected, they do not lose health state, and then if he slaps them again with a tentacle, they lose a health state. The first time he slaps, they get infected with a virus, something like a plague. They run around the map, the survivors, they can find a vial, a cure for the virus, but they're a limited amount. And the more time he infects people, the more he tears up, like Michael Myers, and becomes more powerful. You can read the whole thing yourselves. I don't want to parrot this for you guys, but his abilities, I do want to talk about his abilities, especially the first one, the Lethal Pursuer. I have a funny feeling that this perk, there's two ways you can look at it, right? If you're a beginner, I would say this perk is a must-have. Imagine your first time playing Dead by Daylight, you get this killer, you have no idea where to go, what to do. Boom. Perfect. But even for veteran players, having the ability to see players, survivors at the start of the matches, like imagine Nurse, right? Nurse with Starstruck and like Lethal Pursuer. Oh my god. Uh, any killer can. That's the thing. Any killer you can think of can use this. And I wouldn't be surprised if this was now the new meta. You just have this perk, because it might be. You can even make an argument that the Lethal Pursuer perk is better than Corrupt Intervention from the Plague that blocks the 3 generators at the beginning. That perk is excellent perk. Now this perk, Like, the reason you do the corrupt intervention is because you don't know where the survivors are, right? You have a hard time finding them. Well, now this makes an argument for why even bother with corrupt intervention. Uh, his other two perks are, I do like the, okay, the hysteria, in my opinion, is a dud, a bad perk. Gives survivors oblivious whenever you do something. It gives them oblivious. With this dude right here, uh, on the outdoor maps it won't matter, and on the indoor maps I don't think it matters either. I forgot to mention, he also has zombies, AI controlled zombies running around, two of them. That's part of his power, that he can destroy to gain stacks to advance his tiers, or they can block. Like the zombies do a lot. The zombies can damage survivors, infect survivors. Uh, they can do a lot of things with survivors. Uh, yeah, hysteria. I don't even want to talk about it. In my opinion, a rubbish perk. Eruption, on the other hand, I can see some use. I had one game with this dude beforehand, and I used the three perks. Eruption is interesting. The way it works now is you kick a generator, it becomes yellow forever. So if you kick all the gens, they all become yellow. Whenever you down the survivor from injured to dying state, every generator explodes and regresses by additional percentages. But whenever that happens, the yellow aura disappears. So you could potentially like kick every single gen and then down the survivor and then all the gens explode, but that's actually not a good thing to do. This one is like 50-50. I think it could be a combo piece with some other perks. You know, like you have this, you have maybe the with Ruin, you know. Although the Ruin is getting like you're okay, we'll move on. I'm not the only perk that really matters here is the Lethal Pursuer, is what I'm trying to say. His add-ons are grand. I don't have all his add-ons. I don't know how other people manage to start the games, like log in and have all the add-ons, but whatever. And the survivors, we actually get two survivors, one male, one female. This is Jill, as you can see. I had one game with her as well, and I tried out her Blast Mine perk, which is, as a killer, I think this perk will give me PTSD, post-traumatic stress, because I do kick gens from time to time in one match, and this thing was just gonna be annoying. Basically, you do 66 per percentage per 66% worth of gen progress, and that's it. And then after that, whenever you work on a gen for 3 seconds, you can place a mine. If a killer kicks the generator, the mine basically flash stuns the killer. I wonder if the Lightborn prevents that, because if it does, I might have a strong argument for running a Lightborn, because I hate to deal with flashlights, with the blast mine, and there's the third perk as well that we need to worry about now. Counter Force. This right here is probably the best cleansing totem cleansing perk in the game now. You can see the furthest totem basically whenever you cleanse totems faster, and every time you cleanse totem, next totem will be cleansed even faster. Oh my god. You can like this perk with Inner Will, I think, the one that heals you in the lockers is just match made in heaven. And Resurgence gained 40% healing progress instantly after being unhooked. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it can be good, you know, if you're running a med pack, you could make a case that that one med pack will last you for 2 health states now instead of one. So, you know, like you get injured, you're hooked for the first time, you're unhooked 50%. That's at the max level of this perk. 50%, heal 50%, hooked again. Your med pack still has 50% left over, plus this perk, heal again, twice. Powerful stuff, I think. Now, I don't know, I haven't tried this combo yet. Also, mind you, all these perks and all the power stuff is subject to change. The other survivor, Leon, I actually like his aesthetic. He looks like he can kick some ass, in my opinion. I like that. I like that. His 3 perks. First one is Bite the Bullet. So basically, imagine you have Iron Will. You can't hear a survivor when he's in pain, but you still can hear them when they're trying to heal, right? Well, this is just saying no. Not only that, it also forgives missing skill checks, missing healing skill checks. It forgives them by not revealing the aura to the killer when they miss this healing skill check, and the penalty is lessened significantly. Flashbang, everyone was running around with this, just flashbanging the killer left, right, and center. Flashbang does what you think it does. It flashes and stuns the killer, just like the mine, but this is like an object that you can craft in the game, and you cannot keep it. When you leave the trial, the flashbang is gone. Rookie Spirits, yeah, for beginners, excellent perk, although the requirement is kinda iffy. Complete 5 good or great skill checks while repairing generators, and then you can see auras of generators that regressing. I mean, in solo queue, like, I play solo Survivor, so I don't play with other people. I hate to listen to them complain. That's all they do. That's all the Swift teams do. They complain. Why would you want to associate yourself with that? I don't know. This could be a excellent solo perk. Overall, uh, what do I think? The survivors, you know, they're the easy bit. No legendary skins yet or anything like that. None of them have skins for anything yet. It will probably come out in the actual release date, which is 25th of June. I am not happy how he looks at all. Like, this guy looks literally like a walking pile of trash. Another thing is the way he runs, the way he sprints, you know. He's like, when walking, or you know, all the other killers, they walk with their normal speed, but this guy, yeah. After a technical interruption, yeah. So I was talking about how this guy is running, and this guy, every other killer with the same speed walk, but this guy runs. And what that does to me, at least psychologically, is make me think that he will be there. Like, if you see him coming towards you, It makes me think he will come to, like he's sprinting towards me like a double speed or something, you know? Uh, I don't know how I feel about that. What do I think of him overall? Like his rank, you know, placement against all the other killers. He basically takes a big dunk on Trickster. Trickster has nothing on him except maybe design, like aesthetically. I wish this guy talked like Trickster does. I thought that was like an established thing now, like, you know, a precedent that every killer now will be talking, but no. That's a shame. Oh, another thing is that whenever he powers up his tier, he changes how he looks. That's awesome as well. Uh, Back to the rankings. He his tentacles are the weakest form of projectiles. You know, like Hunter's Hatchet is still better. Even the Plague's Vomit, I think, is better. The uh, Corrupt Plague, Corrupt Vomit, or Corrupt Purge, I think. Yes, Corrupt Purge is better. Who else? Deathslingers, Spear Gun is better. There is that, but there is this satisfying feeling with hitting someone with the tentacle. However, when he starts the game, his tentacle reaches like 3 meters, I think, and then when you're powered up, it hits 6 meters. It's very iffy. It's very iffy. It's something you're gonna have to get used to hitting. Uh, I would say he's a with the zombies as well. The zombies are a game changer. Uh, with the zombies and with the right perks, I would say he can be an easy top tier B. Like he S tier would be like nurse and spirit. A tier, you know, huntress, deathslinger, pyramid head, blight. Maybe someone else I'm forgetting. And then at the top of the B tier, you could make an argument for Nemesis. Everything is subject to change at the end. They might buff him, they might nerf him. I personally wish they added more zombies. I think 2 zombies is no fun for anyone. Uh, make it 3 at least, so it's 4v4, imagine that. 3 zombies and Nemesis against 4 survivors. Or give add-ons that add 1 or 2 extra zombies on the game. Would be fun if the zombies could puke or something, or maybe like have their own tentacle attack, something. I don't know. Alright, finally a game. His Perk will straight away activate, we'll be able to see where the survivors are. Oh boy. The first hit does not do damage, unfortunately. Okay, I'm not gonna chase her. Oh, it's actually hard to hit with this power. Oh, they're curing straight away. Oh my god, the one gen I didn't look at. The reach on this is bad. Good. Wasting time with ballots. Haven't hooked anyone yet. This is crazy. The ballot was literally in my way. Ah. The zombie prevented from healing under the hook. Nice. But basically, pallets are a no-go against Nemesis. Come on. Nice. We have a 3-gen. And yeah, these medium loops as well. You're gonna be wrecking survivors. Can't let them complete that gen. I thought he is or... Ah, missed. Wasting my time. Nice. She got greedy. What is Ben doing? Oh, we have ourselves a situation here. Now we know where Ben was just camping there. There you go, Ben. Hi, Ben. There he is. Missed. That was a mistake, Ben. I don't mind, they're gonna die. That's it, Ben. Perfect ending. Perfect display of what the zombies can do. It didn't matter. He deceived. Perfect display. There you go, boys and girls. Nemesis. Now, I didn't do him justice, you know, I wasn't insta-downing everyone left, right, and center. It is a little bit hard with the tentacle thingy, you know, to get stuff going. Yikes, I was playing against some... some ranks. Although the ranks don't mean a lot, to be honest. Anyways, that's the Nemesis, boys and girls. I'm gonna now record the Survivor gameplay. I actually don't care about the survivor element of, you know, of this. I just realized that. Well, I suppose I'll make a footage so you can see how it's like playing against the Nemesis. Oh, I clicked the button to activate the mine and misclicked at the same time. Actually, maybe it's what we want. We want him to kick the gen. Nice, he kicked it. Oh, he's searching lockers. The reason I don't care about, like, the survivor video as much as I care about the killer is the same as always. It's all a reskin. And I actually feel like with survivors, you need to have more developed perks and stuff to showcase some of the combos. While the killer's power, you always have it, so... As you can see, it's not a lot of fun for me to play with 2 yellow perks. I also wish I was playing on the new map. Nice. You can even use this stun to escape like a bad spot. Ah, sugar. Yeah. He thinks I'm mind gaming though. Oh, the zombies. I kind of forgot the zombies are a thing. Okay. Oh, chodź da. Oh, he took a hit for me. How sad. Or did he tunnel him? Interesting. Why disconnect straight away? Looks like nobody is doing a gen. The thing you can do with the EMP is to show players that you're working on a gen. I think that's the mind. I think that's in solo games that's grand. I have no idea where the zombies are, to be honest. Not good. Would be funny if zombie was camping this. He ran like an idiot. Oh. Where is the other fella? He's just gonna camp. What a wanker. What a wanker. Ah, sugar. I wonder if he saw me because of the killer instinct that he has. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I need to... Yeah. It seems like the better you are as a survivor, the less the zombies are like an issue. You know? Obviously depends on the map as well. But here you go, guys. I do wish I could have shown